next?
We're gonna get into the interview, man. So
okay.
Oh, that was just the intro?
Yeah, that was just the intro.
Oh, you was warming us up.
You
Okay.
guys mixing, you know?
That your drinks kick in.
Yes.
It ain't kicking in.
Yeah, facts.
So again, we got the
more
cast of Push. Ladies, names again, sorry.
Payday.
Monica.
Silence. Angel.
Jeez.
Yeah,
And also,
PK hurt. I thought Payday was silence. But she's like, no, that's my girl. No.
Nah, because like everybody just knows my name, and it's like we just have to just make it easy, you know.
Well, when I see you, it's Payday. I'm sorry.
Exactly. My name was supposed to get changed. Like my Govy name was supposed to be like Peyton, because it was like goes with like Payday. Like we had like this whole thing, and then we didn't change. We didn't resend out the whole script. So like throughout the whole movie, like Paul, shout out Paul, the cop, he's like Sophia, and I was like, all right, so Sophia then, like, you know.
so let's get into it. What is Push?
It's a short film based in Toronto, in Montreal too.
With females running it, like.
This is like the main girl right here. This is Angel. The girlfriend.
You know. Zulu girl.
Oh, okay. So when you say it.
So if you guys could explain your characters to people. You guys give a little background story or just a background who your characters are.
How this came about.
Yeah.
I feel like Nem should be here for this because me and Nem had some funny conversations leading up to this.
How
Why you putting this over here?
Because I want silence to drink. I don't like that.
She poured you a drink, girl. Here you go.
I don't like that.
Spicy.
Hey.
You want a drink too?
You want to mix for it?
I'm chilling.
Okay.
You're just not going to drink
I'm
it?
just making sure everybody cool.
Just going to embarrass me on the TV, fam?
You drink it, baby. Don't worry.
All right.
So yeah, characters. Explain your characters to everybody.
I wanted to be my girlfriend in real life, but she dubs me all the time.
Why do you say this every
It's
fucking
facts. It's
every
facts.
time? Are we like to
It's
curse?
facts.
We like curse
Yeah,
this
of
whole
course.
time?
It's
You
all
say this every
facts.
fucking time, bitch? Like,
You know that.
Listen, happily married. Like, chill
So I
out.
got to bring this up.
I just fuck with you.
Okay, go ahead. Explain your
Yeah,
character.
explain your characters.
Come on.
I kind of feel like, okay, so I got this script. Nem had, where did I start with this? Like, Nem said he wanted to do a short film, kind of explained, like, what he wanted to do. I was like, sure, I'm down. Then I read the script, and I was like, who wrote this? I'm like, you wrote this, Nem? And he was like, nah. And I was like, who's this guy? I was like, some nerky shit. I'm like, this guy's a cop. Like, who's he? He picked me for that character. And I'm like, you wrote this? Because, like, me and Nem have some history. He was like, nah, I didn't write that. I'm like, so someone wrote this that don't know me?
Yeah.
I was like, who's this guy? I was like, I have to meet him first, right? I was like, who's this guy? Like, who sent this nigga? But I kind of freestyled the whole movie. So I would kind of like get the scenes, and then know what's supposed to happen. They'll give me the script, but like, I just kind of did my.
she wasn't
own.
looking at it. She had me stuck.
Because like I told you, like Nebby wanted me to like deepen my voice and like get like He's like, I want you to be playing like 2K and stuff. I'm like, I don't even know how to play 2K, fam. Like I don't sit in the house and play 2K. Like I just don't. Like I don't play 2K, fam.
Yeah, facts.
So it was like we had to like alter some kind of things. We kind of just freestyled it.
Okay.
So I kind of freestyled it, and then
we just had to go off of it.
yeah, it's kind of like improv, right? And shout out Nem for being so patient with me because he's like, read the fucking script, my nigga. This is part of the story. Like, you have to say this because it's part of the story. And I'm like, I don't talk like that, fam. Like, I'm not doing it. Like I'm not. Like, you know, like.
What about the rest of you? Characters.
Well, it's kind of the same thing with her. Like, when Nem hit me up, when I read it, I was like, this is so me. Like, I ain't a stripper, but the personality is definitely me, you know? And, yeah, I'm a stripper. I'm Angel's sister. You know, she's clearly the calm one, and I'm the, you know, catch me outside. Like, that's me.
Okay, so me, I'm Silence. Originally, like, I was never even a part of this, actually. Like, all this started happening without me. Somebody else was actually doing my role.
Yeah, mine
There was
too.
scheduling conflicts. And there's context.
Thank God they did what they did.
There's context there for my ex-girlfriend. Well, not even the girlfriend that made it, but like there's context there.
So
Context is
basically,
important.
I guess
Scheduling conflicts.
Nem was looking for another girl to play the role, and Dede has showed him some pictures of like me and I think 2 or 3 other girls.
Take notes, niggas. Okay, that's why I said I was trying to get her in real life and she be dubbing me. So guess what? I'm like, you want to do a movie, shorty? I'm like, Nem, look at this girl. You like her too? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right. So you done know that's how it went.
Anyways,
Picture she
Yo.
sent.
yeah, basically. Anyway, so yeah, she came to me. She asked me if I wanted to do this, and basically me and her already have like some different kind of ties. So it's like anything that she pretty much asked me to do, I'm kind of just like about doing, right? So when she asked me, I was just like, yeah, what the fuck, I'm down. I never done nothing like this before. Like I'm not even really like on social media like that. I'm super antisocial. But when she asked me to do it, I'm just like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. And then when I had already said yes before I even knew what I was doing. And then after,
You get yourself into.
yeah,
I was so mad I couldn't
yeah.
stay for that scene. You know what I'm saying?
And then after,
I don't know, like,
We're gonna get into that.
so even when I got like the script and everything, like my name is Silence. Originally, like I didn't have no lines. I was never supposed to talk. It was kind of like weird. I'm just like, hey, I just don't say anything. Like,
Hey, man.
like I'm just like, I'm just okay, whatever.
Pass my phone.
So in the beginning, like I went with even like the sex scene and everything, I didn't have no lines for that originally. So overall, when I got there, it was like pretty much freestyled. When we did like the whole bedroom scene, it was all freestyled and everything like that. Everything else that's happened in like all the other episodes have pretty much been freestyled. Like I've never read the script. Any script that they've given me, honestly, I've never read it.
Yo, I read it the day of. Like, the day of, I'm like, oh, I have to say this? Okay, but.
I'll overlook it so I have an idea of like what's going on. But even when I just get there, I just ask him what's going on and I see what's going on, right? And I'm just like,
that's why Nem can't stand us. Shout out Nem. Shout out Nem. Because he's so patient. Because he's like, you guys need to read the fucking script.
Like,
Mr. Quiet on the set.
Can I do this? Like, no, can you put this in there? Like, oh, can I get some lines? Like, can I talk?
then we're talking, we're drinking, and he's like, okay, guys, like, we
You're
need to
drunk.
focus, like, chill out. We need to get this scene done. And we're like, okay.
Like, none of us know. Like, I can't say, like, I don't even know what happens in
But
press.
honestly, like we just kind of like do it. Like the shit that we do is like real life, like, real life shit. It's not like it's not really like acting.
The funny thing when like we poked up my cousin like in the chair, we kept doing it over and over again. So like it was kind of like repetitive and like it wasn't.
Yeah, because I couldn't catch my reaction.
It didn't have that like that surprise factor, right? After a while, so Silence it on my lap. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna tell you get my phone, and then when you get the phone, I'm like, Girk's the man. So that's the scene that he actually used because we kept doing it over and over again. And it's like it just doesn't look the same after the first one, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, like we kind of had to. Like me and Silence kind of be like, all right, this is what we're gonna do because.
So the grandma line and the leg warmers.
Oh, those all freestyle.
Yo, that's all freestyle.
Yo, Thanksgiving. a leg warmer.
You know what's great? I didn't remember. What did I say? You can't even hear me. You have to enunciate better and pronounce better, deepen my voice. You know, because like there's some lines in there like ran jokes and like 2 people caught it that know me. They're like, you speak so fast. I was like, this thing got his first period with the blood on my knife. Like, no one even caught that before the fucking leg warmer thing.
I didn't even catch that.
Exactly. Because I was like, this nigga got the tissue. I was like, nigga got his first period and through the clean. I was like, leg warmer, blah, blah, blah. So.
All I caught was grandma.
Main character now.
She bossy.
I'll see.
Hello. I've
Talking
been quiet.
shit.
I actually met Nem on a music video I did with Leno and Half. No Love, shout out to them. And he called me one day, he's like, yo, you want to do a movie? And I was like, okay. Like, I've never done anything like that. So he said it was the main. I read the script. It was, I liked it, you know. I was like, okay, we're repping Montreal, that's where I'm from. I just moved here not too long ago, so I was
Salut.
super lit. Like, salut.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Yeah, so... Yeah, Angel's a very normal, like square, very sweet little girl who happened to fall in love with one of the...
A gangster.
Yeah, like a very powerful man in the
one.
streets, and through some circumstances had to end up passing out.
Straight up, I like that. So none of you guys had to audition.
No.
Nah, it was just a DM still. Like, it was literally
Straight to
just
the
a DM.
point.
Like, yo, this girl, the person that was supposed to play you, would you be interested? I said, I could put on my Denzel for a little bit, you know, I could try a little something. And then that was it. And it was just lit. When I met them, like, it was like, okay, we're really doing this. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so happy I met them too. Like,
I know, even though I wasn't messing with her at first when she met her, but you know what I'm saying, I love
That's
her.
true. You guys knew each other for a long time.
No,
but
we
you
were
guys-
filming.
It's
No,
crazy.
literally,
You guys got good
everyone.
chemistry.
Even with our first scene,
was like, hey,
oh
Mrs.
my
Like,
gosh,
and that's it.
it was so funny. Like,
Yeah.
it was
So you're the older sister.
Am I?
You're the older sister, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. You didn't even know that. That's sad.
That's crazy.
All I know is our sister.
You should have just stayed quiet.
Yeah, I should have been. Yeah, you right.
So what
So
were you
now
guys
you know
doing
you're
before
the
this? What were you guys doing before this?
I don't even know what happened like last month, bro. When we started filming,
Last October.
Wait, what was the question?
What were you guys doing before the show?
Oh, before
Generally,
the
like,
show.
Yeah.
I was modeling, doing like 1-2 music videos, you know.
Guano.
What music videos were you in?
I'm in a few, you know what I'm saying?
You know where to find me. If you know, you know. And if you don't, then get familiar.
I'm in a few.
Next.
Anybody else?
What was I doing last October? I was recording with Quiche, the real Quiche. She like completed like an EP.
Okay.
Super impressive. She's so talented. Like she writes all of her own stuff, own melodies, own hooks, does all her ad libs, knows what sound bites she wants. Like, and the thing I like about Push is that like we're like using it to like promote other people in the city, right? Giving people cameos, like exposure.
I could have some more.
You know, like
Of course.
I'm just making sure. Sorry.
you know, like Angel has a clothing line.
I just started that up. I make custom clothes.
Yeah, she makes some
SFOB
fire.
designs. Let me just.
Fire, talk your shit. Talk your shit.
And tell them what SFOB stands for. Okay,
Okay, no, can we just make you guys guess just once? Just one try, okay? It's a Jamaican saying.
Try and guess what
What is it?
SFOB.
Well, you're Jamaican, so
I'm Canadian Jamaican. Just so you know. Born here. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
It has to do with food. Not like, like
You guys try guess.
Sweet.
Sour sop. I don't know.
What's the acronym again? Sorry.
SFOB.
SF.
Like
shape.
No. It's not shape,
Okay,
but
no,
just
it
think of
When you did like this, I was like, shit.
Just think of it.
To do with food.
Food, but like shape.
I'm lost.
I don't know.
Just tell us, I won't guess.
Me.
I won't guess.
Tell them.
We like this one.
Steamed fish and okra body.
Oh.
Okay.
Steamed fish and okra body. Okay. That's right. Yeah, no, for sure, 100%. No, that's good.
So you're still pushing that?
Yeah, I actually literally just started sewing in May.
She
and
made
then
my birthday.
Yeah, she makes some bomb-ass stuff.
Weekend.
So you make female clothing.
For now, but I'm about to branch into I got some stuff coming out,
That's good to
I don't
know.
want to say too much yet, Evil eye and things, but
And then your lashes. Let's talk about your lashes, girl. Promote the lashes. Talk about the lashes, girl.
Okay, so me, first of all, I'm a mother first. I'm a baby boy, one wonderful boy, but oh, the little boy, but he's sweet. Shout out to him. I'm not gonna say his name, but shout out to him. So I have a baby, he's 2, and yeah, I do lashes. I sell lashes.
And they're bomb.
Nice.
Yeah,
They're super bomb.
Double Take Lash. You can check out Double Take Lash. I'm working on some stuff. Just like you said, I'm not gonna say what I'm working on because bad mind and red eye things. But I'm working on a few things behind the scenes as well that I'm trying to start up and open up and come out with. So, but for now, Double Take Lash. Go check that out.
Okay,
We all just trying to do like a 1-2. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come with some music soon. Put that out there, like if you think that you sick, you know what I'm saying, as a female rapper, I'm coming. Like it's competition. Like we really gonna have to go, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm coming, like you know,
Okay.
especially when it comes to
Talk your
you
shit.
know the girls that looking, you know, really exotic and things looking different, you know, tatted up, you know what I'm saying, and just coming with a little like just period poop.
Period poop.
I just come with a little, you know, little swag, a little, you know. So and I write my own stuff by myself. My man's a rapper, but I write everything by myself. Thanks. So you know, soon come. But I'm a mother.
So your rap name is Money Making Monica?
No, I think we turned down.
I don't know if that's that.
Oh, sorry. I was just asking.
But yeah, I'm also a mother too. I have a 5-year-old, you know, Symphony, and you know, soon be a wife. You know, just saying.
Call it, no?
You know, manifesting.
Yes.
You know, shout out to Blamo. You know, and yeah.
What's the pros and cons of filming?
Getting everyone scheduling, because like
That's fine.
it takes. There's so many people in it, right? And like everybody has to be. Everybody has their own schedule. Especially with like, well, COVID kind of made it easier because like.
Nah, she lying. It's her. It's her. It's
Her.
Yo, it's you. It's you.
What are you talking about?
Like,
What you talking about? I've been here.
You hard,
context.
girl. You hard.
Yeah, you
We need context, yes. We need the
Because I went
backstory.
on vacation one time, like
Yeah, yo,
Oh, yes. No,
without
same.
no notice, like
I told them.
You gotta
I'm just
flag the
saying,
speak,
I
yo.
still love y'all.
I went to Jamaica, I went to like Vegas, LA, back home, back to LA, back to Vegas. Where did we go? Jamaica? We almost quarantined, babe, bro. And everything.
Yo,
Fiance, we had to come home.
We were
Fam.
there for a minute.
Well, it's crazy.
So getting you guys together is the bad.
Yeah, that's like a challenge. It's not like that's
Timing.
a con, I guess. Yeah, trying to get everything done.
People are always late.
Oh, especially me. I'm yo.
That's what I'm
my
saying. Why is she
God.
saying that about us?
Okay,
Like, it's
but
like-
I'm owning my things. I own it. I am late. I am the one that is always late for sure. When they say 4, I say, okay, bet. I'll be there 4:15, 20, 30, maybe 4:45. I don't mean to. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have to drop my
Hear
kids
them
somewhere.
4:15, 4:45.
It's crazy,
I
fam.
feel like Nem set me up because he's like, it's at 4, and then I'm coming down. He's like, it's not 4:30 yet. I'm like, oh, I see what you did
But
there.
then she
That was
even did that
smart.
because now he used it
The
up.
first time I
He done
came
used it
to
up.
shoot my first scene, I was there on time. Nobody was even there. These times I didn't even know her. I only knew her. She wasn't even there. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm never on time for nothing. I wasn't even done getting ready, and I'm like, damn, I'm gonna be late. Like, I'm thinking this is some serious shit. Like, I can't be late. And I was there early the first time. So after that, when they never came there on the
I was
on time
late the first
I never
time?
took
I have
them serious
context.
after that.
I was late the
context.
first
I
day.
never took you guys serious after that. Like,
I thought I was early the first day.
Okay, so
weird.
like that, like the condo, that was in the first scene. That was supposed to be like me and Silence's crib, right? But because scheduling conflicts with like the first girlfriend and the girl who like fumbled there, we couldn't do all that filming the same day. So we got an Airbnb, and the Airbnb was like not vibing. Like
I think
you
it
guys
was
saw the
cute. It was a little
you guys
cute.
saw the break time cookies on the table. Shout out break time cookies, like and the jug of water. Like we was like looking for props and shit.
Yeah.
So
so good.
you know, we needed some artwork and shit. So like, shout out Samantha and Desiree who does all my artwork and stuff in my house. So I like got some paintings, and then them was like, "Yo, you need a robe." I'm like, "Why can't I just wear ball shorts and a white beater?" And my nigga, he was like, "Need a robe?" I'm like, "I got a robe." You know, and then I was like, one of my friends' robes was in my laundry bag that I just did. The silky Chinese robe. Shout out Players Club Chris, bro. My dog. Yo, that's my dog.
Bomb,
Yo,
bomb.
it was crazy. I see the robe. Everyone's like, what the fuck are you wearing? I'm like, yo, that robe is hard. There's a backstory for that robe too, but like I didn't get in that. But yeah, so it was like I was late and took a long time because I'm like taking fucking paintings off my wall and like going to get like wardrobe pieces and fucking black lights and stuff. Like, you know, because I got a little thought room at my house. I'm like, I gotta take all the shit out the thought room.
Yo, I was in the mall. I forgot. Oh, that's
Yeah, like
wild.
everybody was just
I
like
was
everywhere.
late,
So like
though.
that first and me and Silence, like that whole scene, like we never really had like intimate moments like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I was so
It
shy.
never been-
I was so
Hold on.
nervous.
Okay,
Oh
before
my
we get
god.
into that, so that's all the cons. Everybody would say scheduling is like that's.
Yeah,
everybody
hold
would
on a
say.
There wasn't a lot of cons. Like I love doing
Oh,
this.
sorry, you had something to say?
I mean, like a
We got-
local one. When this one would improv sometime, it would really
You- throw you
me
off.
Me?
Every time, bro. And I'm looking at them like,
Yo, she gave you the point.
You.
man's shaking his head after
You niggas tell me how you really feel. Like, we can talk about it. We got mediators, fam.
For you.
We got mediators, fam. Like, we can talk about it. Tell me how you really feel.
No, it's all love though. But that was another thing. Sometimes I'm just like,
It's because she speaks French, bro. She's that's why.
What
She has to follow the script, and it's like in her brain, and then I just hit her with the downtown Toronto slang. It throws her off.
yeah. Honestly, sometimes the
Hit her
slang
with a
will throw me
pivot.
off.
Yeah, like, and she's just like,
I'm like, wait,
What?
what?
What you talking about? You threw me off too. Like I'm looking at them like,
but I'm from downtown. What does
Like-
she sound like she's from, fam?
who you talking about? Who you talking about? Me?
Yeah. I'm just saying. I
Why
need to
sound
go
like
for
I'm
silence
from-
because silence Gert's man's at the table still. So like, it's crazy.
I didn't hear her talk.
Because she's silent, she didn't have no lines, so we didn't really argue. And me and her just give the head nod. Like, me and Silence got like vibrational frequency communication and shit. Just give her the eye. She's like, you gotta know if I'm like, got it.
Okay, so what about the pros? The pros of filming.
It's a party.
Yeah.
All the-
We have
Yeah.
The
a good
vibe
time.
is stupid. Like
We have a really good
Sometimes,
really good
sometimes Nem yells, you know. It's crazy. Never's usually happy and you're like, quiet on the set. We're like,
yeah, we're like
dad vibes, eh? Like
That's
dad
work.
vibes, like
That's
Jamaican
work,
dad
though.
vibes, like all right, like
That's
fine,
work.
I guess. Like,
Sometimes he'd be trying to talk to us and we're like, all of us just be talking over him and over him.
quiet on the
Yeah.
set.
That's
Like,
work. That's
But
work.
it's also a challenge too, right? Like to act, it's not as easy as you think it is. You know what I'm saying?
So prior to this, none of you guys are actors?
No,
Have you guys been taking acting classes since?
no. I'm in my mirror. You know?
You know, high school, like, high
Oh no!
Oh,
She
drama
gets an
class.
Oscar, fam.
theater, yeah.
For the crying scene,
Drama.
yeah.
the crying scene on the bed.
Yo,
She was
the
an Oscar, fam.
Facts.
Okay.
She does.
That was
That was
awkward,
amazing.
honestly. That
Did
was,
you cry on spot?
I used my mascara brush to start it, and then then I was like, okay. Then I went to the room, and then whenever
Désolé.
Justin was there and Nem was there, and I was like, okay. So I'm dancing.
Bring the mic closer to you.
Oh, sorry. So I'm
just pull
dancing
it.
just to like,
Pull it.
well, because of like a key, you know what I mean? So, okay. So whatever. So I'm dancing just to like, it was like weird for me, you know? I'm like, okay, what can I think about? Got a little dark, so just a little bit. And then it came out like there was some real tears in there. For real.
Okay.
But,
That's a talent.
but after it was done, I was like, alright, cool. Can we smoke now? Like, what's up?
Tiff, what up? Tiff, what up?
Facts.
Lie?
Yeah,
But that's dope. That's dope.
it was fun. That was challenging. For real. 'Cause I'm super goofy. I know like doesn't seem like it because I'm super quiet, but that was
She
just, it
jokes.
was just like stepping out of my box.
Your comfort
It
zone,
was-
for sure.
You
For
did a
sure.
great job.
You did a great job.
Great, yes.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
But I never want to cry on camera again. That's the
Fantastical.
last time you go see me cry.
So is this a movie, miniseries, web series? What is
Originally, it was
it's a
just
short film.
It was just
Okay.
supposed to be the 1, 2, 3, but like we got such good feedback that now we're working on more. Like now we're doing part 4. When is part 4 coming out? It should be coming out at the end of the
No,
month.
we're doing part
End of the
5
month?
first before we do part 4.
Why-
We
what?
show part 4.
What? You're putting 5 before you
Oh,
put
shit.
4?
Oh no, I mean like aren't we
We're
filming
shooting?
it? Yeah, we're
No.
shooting part 5 first
Girl,
before we put
come on.
out. We already shot part
think
4
they
though.
have
Either way,
This is
yeah,
good.
part 4 is coming soon, but we're working, like, we're gonna be doing 2 more. He said that we're gonna be doing, like, a total of 6. We're gonna be doing a 5 and a 6. But
Say
originally, it
word.
was just the first 3.
Okay.
And it wasn't even. We were supposed to like. Nami's vision was to like put it in a theater
She's
so everyone
holding her
could
through
see
that.
it.
Like,
Like
Stress out.
no, it's not.
Just,
Is it?
that's weird. No, just.
You know, I'm gonna stop talking.
Boy, that's the
For you.
I'm done talking
Something like this,
still.
like-
We just like baited out the host. Why we chat so much?
So why you didn't tap me, love?
Why you let mix up guy draw you out?
Yo, you're right beside me. You could have said shut up, man.
No, I don't. I'm listening because I don't know.
The 2
Fam.
middle ones are just like,
That was like,
slap
There's
me,
something
yes.
you do know though. I don't know if you know this actually.
Silent.
You guys have the first, I want to say, Toronto hood sex scene. Like for a movie.
Hood.
Ew.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
you know, like
Choice-
the hood,
choice
the
of
hood.
words.
Like, I don't want to diss it and say the hood, but the hood obviously loves you guys. Like, gives you guys all the love.
Does the hood love me?
right? Do
I think
they?
the
The
hood
streets
loves
love
you.
me?
Do they?
Do niggas love me? Are niggas mad at me because I sit with baddies on the fucking bench? Do they love me? The streets don't love
I
nobody.
think the streets love you.
The streets don't love me.
The streets love you.
Real niggas love me.
They love the push. But yeah, the scene now. Let's talk about it. That was uncut as hell.
Was it?
I thought
It was a lot because like I told you, I was just like getting dubbed in the DM. I was like, want to do a movie shorty? And that's like swerve, and then it's like not even that. Like no, like well, we went on a few times, but like no, I know her from before. I know we've been around each other, but like it was kind of like okay, let's do this movie, and then we like hung out, and it's like all right, like let's like get in bed and like
Yeah, it's kind of quick.
It was
and like I don't.
it really though? The editing was quick. Who knows how many scenes they had to do?
Yeah.
How many takes?
How many takes? Was it real?
She did really well. She did really well because
I was like,
Nem is there with the camera, like
Someone's watching. It's not like it's acting.
me and her don't even like. I don't want to talk on her. Like you just speak, and then I'll fill in.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to
So
get
your
beat
side
up.
of it now.
What was that like?
What was it like filming your first sex
Well,
scene?
and it was your first words in the show too.
What did she say? Oh yeah. Where you going?
Where you going? I mean, girl, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
You have to leave or whatever.
Yeah.
You have to come back.
He's
and
like,
go.
you know what? He's fucking
I said I watched it. I said I just watched it now, but I couldn't watch the whole thing because my girlfriend is right there with me. She's like, oh, what's this?
Okay,
Oh.
I didn't hear that context.
What's that saying?
I didn't hear that context.
I didn't know.
I retract my
I don't
statement.
even talk to niggas like that. So like, I didn't like that was like the whole thing.
Don't talk to niggas. Don't talk to girls.
You know, I was just trying to give you guys something.
You gave it to
I was
us.
doing what I could do. Like I
gave
was.
it to us.
I was nervous. I was shy. Never did nothing like that before on cameras. Mad like awkward, but yeah.
Trooper.
Trying to tell them like, damn, just leave the camera on the nightstand and come back, fam.
That would have maybe got a X-rated. Too much
I was
to
so
edit.
mad I
It didn't
couldn't
even get
stare.
X-rated.
No, I'm
No,
saying,
it wasn't.
if you would have left the camera and walked out of the room, who knows?
That's what she wanted him. That's actually what she
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I might have got a little more X-rated. The camera. So
Yeah, no, he was in there the whole time. So
very professional.
Yo, I like he mentioned me like, yo, fam, you should have stayed still. I'm like, I know I should have stayed.
But like, I'm trash, right? Like, I'm trash.
No, we took a couple takes still. So there's a couple uncut.
But you were on our Instagrams, we made another video with my phone in the cupboard. Like, we did a lot of
I was
stuff
on
hanging out.
FaceTime with my friend while we were doing it. Like,
There's footage out there. Look at this guy's face.
Yeah.
I'm interested. I'm a dirtbag, sorry. I'll just put that out there.
What are you talking about? I went and got it dropped on the drive. I went to go see them. I was like, I need
You
that.
want to see all of that shit.
I'm interested.
He wants to see all of that shit. He
no,
should
but
see
every
his
time
phone.
you would like touch me, like it's just also like I'm used to like just like rough.
Yeah, she wants to get like chilled out and like.
Like I don't get no caressing.
See, this is
Also, you
uncomfortable,
liked
Guttz.
it.
No, I liked it. Of course, I liked
Made the
it.
pum pum wet. I'm just asking, you know what I'm saying? I'm just asking what everybody's
Right to
thinking.
the
Like,
uncut question. Did it get?
you did feel good, you did
she
feel
said.
nice.
Wow.
Okay.
Yo, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying, but guess what? Like, I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god! Like, yo, I need a
Yo, he
break, fam.
canceled you out. He canceled you the fuck out. He's like, yeah, no. Like,
It's getting hot right now.
Yo.
Too much
Can't even do this. I want to be respectful of people's spaces and places and
Yeah,
shit.
we're gonna
but like,
be
holy
respectful,
fuck!
and that's.
Look, I'm gonna drink
Wanted
water.
to
No,
go
I didn't even hear what you
break.
said. I wanted to smoke a cigarette.
No, I'm just saying overall.
Okay.
Yeah, like we're gonna keep this respectful.
So is there anything you guys won't film? Because you obviously looked at the script and there was just like, fuck, like I'm just gonna go off and do my own thing. But is there anything else you guys just seen on the script?
That
you're
was
like,
that was a thing.
I won't do.
The sex scene was a thing. Like I told them that I wanted to see it and make sure she seen
That
it
was
first,
probably
and
the
that
worst
she was okay
thing
with
that I
it.
had to do.
Cause like I was like, just can't.
It was one
I
of
trust
those
his judgment.
things where
I trust his judgment, but
It's
like
one of those things to me. I'm just like, okay, I'm not even gonna think about this to you. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it.
Plus, you didn't write the script. Nem didn't write the
No.
script. So this guy wrote the script with that in the mind for your character.
Yeah.
No, but even like if you know
We
me
changed
and
the
her, we
scene.
go. It's deeper. It's deeper than that.
keeping a rap.
It's deeper. It's deeper than that. Like,
Yo.
Oh,
This is why we
Yo.
have to get the
That.
script writer in here.
yeah. man.
But one of the plot twists that we did was that that scene initially was when I was supposed to get the phone call that my cousin got killed, right? And I said, it was like we had to have some discussion about this. I'm like, there's no way. answering my phone.
While you're doing
During
all
that,
of that.
During that, right?
Exactly.
Especially if I see it's my cousin,
Yeah,
and he
you're
carries
mad at-
and he
yeah,
carries
yeah.
on the way he carries on.
Yeah.
So that was like
yeah.
one thing that we kind of like adjusted and we did in scene 3.
Okay,
Right?
yeah.
Because I was like,
That
you
makes
want me
more
to stop
sense.
doing that? To answer
Yeah,
the
I'm
phone
in
to
the
this
middle
guy?
of this. I'm like, yeah.
For this guy who always is gonna tell me some shit in my ear, so like that was one plot twist that we
Okay.
kind of did.
Okay.
What about you, Angel? Is there anything on the show like you were like,
No, I was cool with everything. I was like, yeah, run it. I was excited to do everything. There was nothing.
Strip club scene?
I wasn't there.
what about you? Yeah, the street.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was single during those times. So I was just like, bet, whatever. Honestly, like, that's the type of
What's
person.
acting?
Yeah.
Like,
Acting.
that's the type of person that I'm. Like, I'm open, you know, I might be a little sexual, I might be a little, you know, I'm too raw for some people, but that was just all me. Like, if you've taken my Insta stories, my snaps, I'm twerking up the place.
Yup, she's
like
like that in
I'm
real
barely
life.
in clothes. Like, you know, if you see me in the summer, it's like, where's your clothes? It's in the stove. Like, you know?
So because you're in a relationship, does that change?
You started.
Babe, does it change? I'm joking.
Does it change? Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, there ain't no like intimate
camera.
stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Well, okay. What if there's a bag involved? Like, what if P Valley hollers at you for season 2?
Oh, then he gonna have to address
Or
because I'm doing
F
P Valley.
What if Nem gets a bag from Netflix or?
Yeah, babe, you gonna have to
YouTuber
adjust
somewhere.
because I'm doing it.
That's where we cast in said boyfriend into.
Oh yeah, you cast in
part-
some boyfriend.
Yeah, see, that's a solution.
Yeah, facts.
Casting,
man, so
Okay.
And those scenes would be
Also,
stupid,
Off camera
okay?
talking is going on. You'll
Yeah.
do that off camera.
No, because like trust me, I've been on both sides of the gun fam. It's crazy.
And
Things do-
honestly, it was super like, even with like, okay, so when that part filmed and stuff like that, it was mad awkward because it's like, I know what's coming. I did all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what the person was doing when I was doing what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So it was just kind of like, ooh, don't be mad. But this, you know, it was before you. And he handled it pretty well. You know what I'm saying? Especially with, you know, nowadays, niggas like to talk, you know? So, oh, your girls like little bitches. So he handled it pretty well. And the fact that my nigga's just a real nigga, so it's okay.
Straight.
Shout out the real niggas.
Shout out the
Straight.
real niggas. But yeah,
Let your girl shine.
facts.
You know.
Nothing wrong with that.
This next question, I don't know if it, well, I guess you can ask you guys. Life of the Dot, another TV
Oh,
series,
God.
web series that's out there. Would you guys do a crossover episode? Like maybe a couple of you guys go into them, or
They actually hit me up more than once.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know, I just kind of feel like it's a conflict of
I don't know. I'm a
interest.
TV guy,
you
so
know
I
what I'm
always
saying?
feel like
Like,
crossover
like,
episodes and shit. Like
yeah,
that,
like
so.
I just feel like it's kind of like a conflict of interest. Like we're kind of like, you're doing your thing. You guys came up with your thing first, you feel me? And then we came up with our thing. We're kind of in competition, like just a little
Well,
bit. Like,
Well,
Nems did talk about what he was doing on our show, We Love Hip Hop, when
Mm-hmm.
we interviewed him. He did make mention that he was doing this push, female lead and blah, blah, blah. He didn't want to give us too much, but he said it was coming. So I don't know how long or after Life of the Dot came out. But yeah, no.
But I see both of them show
Yeah.
love because Life of the Dot shows them
No,
love,
of
them
course.
shows them love. So it's no,
It's a
not
city
this
thing.
thing or
It's a
anything,
small
but
city.
like
They know each
how
other.
we always
Everybody
want
knows
to
everybody.
unite the city. That'd
We're
be a
always
good
happy to
look,
see
you know.
people
Like
doing good things.
you should do like
Yeah.
a double. I never
you
watched
could
it.
be somebody
I never
go over
watched
there
it.
and like you know,
facts.
like,
Like,
go
if it
over
was
there
like a
and
thing where they're like,
rob
okay, we're
somebody,
gonna, you
rob
know.
Mo.
I don't know. I never. I never watched it. I don't even know who that is.
Sorry, Mo.
Yo, facts. I couldn't even.
No, I don't. But the thing, I don't want. Okay, I keep saying like I never watch stuff, and it seems like I'm like dismissive and like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm too good. No, I don't. I don't even watch like the scenes and push. I'm just like Nem, like just put it out because like I'll critique myself and do it over and over and over again if I don't like it, right? So like I just like trust his judgment and then just like go. So like I haven't watched Life of the Dot because I just haven't.
Yeah,
You know?
no, there's nothing.
Like, you know,
wrong with
like I haven't done that. I haven't watched your videos because like I just haven't, right? But I think there's always like room for like collaborations and stuff like that. But ours is a short film. Theirs is like from my understanding, like a series, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's like a difference in that way. It's like ours is like movie vibes. That's like more of a episode.
The characters could cross over.
The characters could cross over.
The characters could cross over.
I can definitely see your character crossing over. And it's not even a diss thing.
Where
I just think, like,
like
It
is
would be
it
sick
based in
though.
one
This
neighborhood?
it's
Everywhere?
like Toronto. So far, it's up top mostly, right? Like Northside Jane, up there around that area is what I'm seeing. But they plan on expanding to other parts. They're in Bleecker already. Like
What's that?
Right
Bleecker, that's
Sherman
it's
Mills right there.
yeah, sure. It's a project over there. Shout out Bleecker.
Shut up, Bleecker.
You know
You
what I'm
done
saying?
know,
But yeah, that's where Young Boy Problems, aka what's his name on the show there? Mo's. He's Mo's accomplice, anyways. But so it's like in between Bleecker and the Jane and Finch area. So
sounds sticky already. It's crazy.
right. So it's
I'm
just,
gonna go home and watch it.
yeah, it's all right. And Eglinton, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So there's areas where it could happen. You know what I mean. It could be a NEM spot. You know, you're going to one of NEM's or Pesos spots. Excuse me, one of Pesos spots, DT or up top or out of town, whatever. It could work. There are ways.
It could be Grime died, so it could be one of somebody's Grime's
Right.
family member or something over
There you
there.
go.
Dude, Grimes family wants my head, bro.
Yeah, so
The Jamaicans start pouring the white rum, like, rise the team Monday. I'm like, yo, they're going off. Like,
Well,
it's
see,
crazy.
there's that, right? So there's many of ways.
You were talking about collabos though, and you guys did have cameos from Chromas and who else did I? Bizlo.
Yeah.
Three up.
That's what I love about our thing too, like our short film, our series, whatever you want to call it. Like, there's not a lot of known, like, not to say we ain't known, but like there's not a lot of big names in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did this with a 1-2 cameos, not like this
Even the first and second, like we didn't like it was Biz. He was in the second one, right?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
in my
In the
scene.
second, and then
Chromas was in the
in
third.
the third, right?
Yeah.
So even like from the first one, we got like a really good reaction.
A
and we
really
did
good
that
reaction.
without them.
Yeah.
You know.
Like I
Not
said,
to
when I
That was a
first
good
seen-
transition.
Like, you know?
That was a good transition.
When I
because-
first seen you, I was like, "What the fuck, yo? This is sick." Because honestly, I don't like you said. No, you guys aren't known. I don't know about in Toronto, but like in like scenes or whatever, you're not known like that. So it was new. But then I'm like, oh, I actually know her. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So this is crazy. So I appreciate that about it. So
And it's females, you know. Everyone wants to, like, what's that YouTube series in the States? Was it Money and Violence or something like that?
oh yeah.
I feel like Life of the Dot is trying to, like, you know, and I respect it.
Yeah.
But like it's like
Or
females, like we're
Life or
really
something.
yeah, I respect life too.
Yeah, respect life
Yeah.
is-
I like respect.
But the fact that like we're a female, it's based around females. Like
Respect
we're
it,
doing
bro.
it. That's
Was it- was
something
it-
different. Like, you know, like
Respect Life, we bet those guys in Texas.
Yeah, respect life.
Yo,
Yeah.
sidebar, no side. Did you see what happened to the guy from Respect Life? Apparently, he went crazy or some shit, right? You hear about that?
No.
The guy that did it, the light skinned guy.
The
who
Dred?
did it? Yeah, he went nuts or something, bro.
what?
Well, he
I don't know.
like, but it's just
Mellow? Is that what's his name?
Mellow, yeah, Mellow.
You see when some genius and insanity are very close.
I-
The line is
Thin
very
line.
close.
Yeah.
That line is very close.
And people
So-
go crazy when people try to start owning
know what I'm
niggas, you
saying?
know.
So who knows,
Crazy things are happening to sane people
right?
when
Talk the
people
things.
want to acquire, you know.
Talk the tigs. But yeah, back to the
That's crazy,
collabos.
little
Would you
sidebar.
guys think about anybody else you would want to pop up on the show?
I like that Nem chooses all the cameos because we don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
right?
like,
Yeah,
we
we
never even
didn't
knew
know
that any
that.
of them were gonna be in it.
Like we just do our scenes because there's so many different people in scenes. We do
When
our
I seen
scenes
part
and then we have to
two,
wait
when
for
I
it to
seen-
come together to
Like,
find out what
I didn't
happens.
know when I seen part 2 and when I seen part 3. I didn't
Nah,
know.
I
didn't
knew.
know.
So
He
you-
told
okay,
me.
that's
He's like,
good.
"Biz
So
knows
you-
it." I'm like,
told
"Oh,
me.
okay."
So you wait for the edit after everything's done, then you see.
We watch with everybody else. Nem doesn't let us see it
Yeah.
prior to.
Yeah.
Okay, that's proper.
Wait, no,
good.
that's
So-
Only the sex scene
That's
was
a
the one that I
lie.
seen. Like he sent us like
Yeah.
a screen.
No,
snaps. He was
no,
called.
we're
He said
filming,
snaps.
like, I don't know.
Not
I
even
look at
screen
some of the
record.
shit that we're filming, like only the scenes that we're filming like that day, like nothing like he does on his other days with other people. Like we don't like I don't see that.
Yeah, like I don't
Yeah, yeah.
rewatch my scenes either.
So
Yeah,
what
but
are you
that's
saying
like-
is new to you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
other than what you've recorded for yourself?
Yeah.
So I just like do my part and then I see how this story
Yeah,
ties
yeah,
in
no,
when it
that's
comes
it.
through.
Yeah. So okay, one quick question. So when you guys are going to meet Peso in the restaurant, he's eating at the door. That guy is not part of the series. He just walks up and bigs you up. Like, yo, I see what you're doing. And then
Yeah,
you guys just played it off. And he's like,
Yeah.
he kind of realized, like, oh, they're actually doing something. Let me get out of here.
That happens a lot.
Yeah.
That happens a lot.
Okay.
So like
That
I
happened a
thought,
couple times actually. That wasn't like the
Buddy,
only time that happened.
That's the only
I was
one I
looking at him, I
caught.
was
That's the
looking at
only
him.
one that I really caught.
That's the big one.
I was like looking
yeah.
at him. I was like,
Yeah, you're like,
but yo, my nigga, real talk. Like we're on like
we're in the
Jane
middle
and
of
Lois,
something right now.
and no, and I'm actually looking out the window for real because I'm like, I don't I'm just me. I look out the window like that. It's like it comes out of nowhere.
Really, like,
I'm just like really bombarding the conversation, but he's showing love, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, this is cool, but I'm like, this kind of awkward now. And then, but Nev's always telling me like, yo, don't worry about it, just chill out, because he's like, you don't see the angles that I have, and I'm like, all right, because really, if you see me looking at him, I'm just like, all right, cool, like.
Yeah, you
I actually had my script together because I was talking to Nem. You know, I had my.
That's fucking up my life, fam.
Yeah.
No, we could see that was like spontaneous. Like that guy just came up and he's just genuinely showing love. But yeah.
I don't want to be like, hey, like, you don't see niggas doing something? Like, I didn't want to
Yo,
do
we're
all
working
that.
right now, eh? Back off, eh?
Yeah, no.
Any spoilers for episode 4?
No.
Or segment
I'll give
4?
it.
We already spoiled it earlier.
Yeah,
but
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
the one, two that we
Excuse me.
gave.
Hold
Sorry.
it, ass.
Are you don't you ever? Okay, a little
Spoiled the
sneeze.
thing, so
Yeah,
not
we
saying
already
anything.
spoiled the tape. We can't tell you guys anymore.
Yeah.
So.
You're gonna have to rewind and listen to the tape to figure out where.
Facts.
Sorry.
Sorry, we can't. We did shot. We took a shot, you know. Shot. I know Nem was back there like, oh my god.
Is there a bigger meaning behind Push? Like when everything's said and done, like when they watch it, like what are people gonna get from it when they watch it?
Oh my god, Justin should have been here to explain that.
Yeah.
Like, he would have been the perfect person to
I feel like the
just
backstory,
word it.
like the purpose of Push, in my opinion, should be like, you know, another platform for people to like display their talents, and then like, use that platform to like do other things. Like she's doing her clothing line. Sorry, and her lashes, and I really think that we should work. We're talking about working on like giving like younger kids, like youth, access to like have them start helping out and stuff to create their own projects, right? Because like we are like glorifying violence, but like it's actually like not cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we already know what that lifestyle leads to, right? So kind of countering it by like showing
Right.
people how to make their own videos or their own short films.
Yeah, like even with
showing
my
people
daughter,
to be
like
their own like creatives,
Yeah.
like that they can
Be their own
get into
bosses.
these type of things they can do, that you can see, you can write your own movie, your
you could
own
do it
little
here,
short
like, you
film.
know, like even with my daughter, like she sees me like, mommy, that's you on TV, and I'm like, that is mommy, you know
Her
what I'm saying?
daughter?
Like she gets super amped, and I love it. Like,
I
you
went
know,
to the-
like,
Can I tell the story about your daughter's birthday party?
oh my gosh, yeah.
I went to the birthday party, okay? Daughter turned 5. And I walk in, she was like, Mommy, the killer! And I screamed and ran off. I was like, okay. I was like, happy birthday! She was like, Mommy, the killer! I was like, I'm going outside with the smoking people. I was like, this is crazy. The killer!
She's like, what do I do? My daughter was like explaining everything, and I was like, oh my god, you know, like,
that killer!
It's not her birthday.
Yeah, her birthday. Like I walked in, I was like, hey, happy birthday. She's like, that killer! I was like, whoa.
she recognized her off the bat, like.
I was like, that killer! That was funny.
You were talking about obviously glorifying the gun violence and stuff in the city. A question that we asked on the We Love Hip Hop platform, both platforms, is there a way that you think we can calm down the gun violence that's been going on in the city? Because obviously it's nuts, it's out of hand. We know we're not gonna stop it, but is there a way that we can slow it down?
I feel like
at all?
everybody's trying to be the
And
top
honestly,
dog.
a lot
Like,
of
you know?
a lot of these platforms out here weren't.
Instagram, for
Instigating
example,
lot
like
of
everybody
beefs,
wants to
real
be that
beefs
big dog.
going
Everyone
on
wants to
in
be
the
the
city.
plug. Everyone wants to be that nigga that everybody knows that has this and has that and has this and has that. And it's just like, and there's just a whole bunch of niggas that just want to hate on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why can't we all eat? Why can't we all eat? You know what I'm
Nixie knows
saying?
I'm coming for him.
Earlier, like
Nixie knows I'm coming for him with this question. He knows I'm coming for him with this question. He knows
Like,
that.
everyone wants to compete. Like, why are we competing? We're all in the same thing. Like, we're all black. We're all, okay, even not black. There's some people that ain't black. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we all in the life. So
it's
it's
not
like,
even about the color. It's like you said earlier. It's the gang shit. It's
Yeah,
niggas,
like,
niggas die behind.
not
something.
even
Yeah.
the gang shit. Just people just are envious. Like, they see you with something
too.
and they don't want you to have it.
That
So
too,
they
and
want
clout.
They want clout,
And
especially.
clout.
Like, everyone,
Clout,
I've
clout,
seen
clout.
some girls do I've seen some girls, some guys do some crazy ass stuff for some clout. Like, you know, like you're literally selling yourself for some clout. Like, why? Why? Like, why are we doing that? Everyone's focused on the wrong things. We should be eating together,
Facts.
putting people on. Like,
The story's real.
it's crazy.
Like
And
the
it's not
story-
gonna stop. Like, they're just gonna kill off each other. They're gonna, you know, like
Like,
someone's
we're
with this
gonna
person
sit
going
there
to jail.
and
That
laugh.
person's dead. This person going to, like,
No, but
you
that's
should
what
want to
most of
stop
these guys
that
are
with
doing.
all the
They're
people
doing,
that
like,
have
the
died
whole,
already.
internet beef to get like more, basically clout, to get more up, to get more followers, to
Can't
do that.
cash
And if they're
Clout.
trying to
Back
follow
and
the,
forth.
That's what it
the
is.
artist,
Cash in clout money.
can't.
can.
That
They can,
instigates
but
all
they're
this
trying
shit,
to.
and then niggas is bringing up people's dead niggas and shit. This is
Yeah.
fucking, like that's
Look at
where
this.
it
That's
gets-
crazy.
It
That's
gets,
crazy.
it gets crazy. It gets sticky.
You can't
It gets
cash it. You
ridiculous.
can't do
What was
nothing
the
with
What are you
it.
saying? Like,
Yo,
how can you
like,
kind of,
why is that
reduce
necessary? Like, why is that necessary? Why did you feel like you had to do all of that? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're just causing problems. And then it's like...
But for who? For themselves.
For themselves.
Okay,
And it's
so it's
like,
like,
and then it's like when
yo.
the problems come, it's like, yo, fam, I don't... Da-da-da-da-da. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why? Why are you doing that then? You feel like you
manifest
can't... You're
those things
touched.
and be
You can't
surprised
get... Like,
when those things come for you, right?
Facts.
Because I know some real niggas that don't even manifest those things, and
Facts,
they came on
that's
them,
true.
right? So it's like the responsibility, I think, like, because we're glorifying violence, right?
yeah.
So like I
the
know
end of
that I
the
have
day.
responsibilities to like do like we're allowed to say, tell our stories and our experience, and put out movies as real as we want, right? But I also think there's a responsibility to counter those things with positive stuff, right?
Facts.
So like I said, like helping other young creatives like create their own films, just giving them access to resources, right? And like I think that we have to kind of break down the hood stuff. Like I don't know. So like some kids can't go to different hoods. Like I went to every hood. Like me from your hood. Like I'm like an honorary Parkdalian. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so those like kind of like knocking down those things because the kids don't even know what they're beefing over.
Facts.
Like the beef is like
Insane.
before I was born. I'm 32 years old,
Facts.
Bringing
right?
over other people's beef that they didn't even mean.
Me,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
They
Like,
didn't mean, they
they
didn't
just want
know.
stripes.
Trying to
They
claim,
want...
yeah,
They
oh,
didn't
it's my
know,
dead
and like
nigga, you
low
never
key,
met
they
that
don't
nigga.
know that like
I've been in your life.
their
Like,
uncle's lying. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? So I think that I also think that young men should be encouraged to not make choices out of their ego and not be so
Yeah.
like fucking
Like,
hyper
you're
masculine.
rapping,
Because
I'm
that shit's
rapping,
not hard.
that nigga's rapping.
Like
Oh,
learn how to
That's-
communicate.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And like being like emotionally intelligent doesn't make you a pussy.
Facts.
It gets you woke
Facts.
pussy, my nigga. Like, that will
That's
never.
facts.
Because honestly,
Right?
all the ignorant shit is just gonna get you either dead or in jail.
Jail.
Like,
Period.
I hope one of you ignorant guys are listening to this.
Yeah,
Please
facts, though.
listen to this, bro.
So I think that
Everyone
gun
wants
violence.
money.
I think if people
let's make money.
people I can't even say they're OGs. I don't respect niggas that get younger niggas to do stuff that like they wouldn't necessarily do, or they know the kids are gonna get caught up doing. That's not OG status to me. That's not respectable at all. Stop leading people to do things that
you want to do yourself.
yeah, like, don't-
Yeah, you wouldn't do yourself, and you know it's gonna get young niggas caught up.
Facts.
Like,
But like
you're literally
everybody gets
making them
collected.
repeat the
Everybody gets
cycle.
collected
Why?
on like. So like you can't cash in clout. You know,
100%.
only the devil cashes that, and you end up dead or in jail.
Well, that's
So-
when you come collecting.
No, that's true,
So
bro.
if you're gonna do bad stuff, you're supposed to counter it, right? With positive. But like also don't get confused when you do something good and then you do something bad. It only balances. It doesn't propel you forward. So you have to like do more good than bad, right? And from a genuine place, not because you're trying to like get
Get
ahead.
something.
Because it doesn't work. Like it just doesn't. It works for a little while, right? But like
Then-
it doesn't work. So you have to like really make
Facts.
the best choices for
Keep
for
your
yourself.
vibrations
Gems.
high. Like when your vibrations are low, you're just allowing the devil to come in, like all the demons to come in and mess up this and do that and do this. Like, you know, like really and truly, we all want to get money. We all want to be rich. We all want to be rich. So it's like, what is it for you to just, oh, you rap, you sing, you model, you this. Okay, bet. I have an opportunity. Oh, like, you know, like just exchange it. Like, you know, let's
Let's
work
all come
together.
together.
Why do we have to be beefing against each other? Oh, she looks like, oh, I don't like her, I don't like him because he this, he's that, oh, he has that, so I'm gonna rob him for, like, why are we doing all of that? It just doesn't
The
make any
narrative
sense.
also the narrative like the culture kind of like rewards that kind of fuck shit, right? Like for a long time we've been like promoting like violence
Yeah.
and that nigga took that nigga shit, this nigga, and then like the constant like back and forth, right?
Yeah.
But really there should have been like a lot of people stepping in and being like, that's not cool. Give that nigga back his shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
What are you
facts.
doing?
What are you doing? Yeah, like all of that, right?
Nowadays,
So-
a lot of people don't have morals. Like, you know, they don't have a lot of values. They don't
morals,
have,
values, or
you know,
principles.
nothing. Like, it's just, they're all for themselves. Like, you know, all for themselves.
It's always supposed to be like you first, but like not at the expense
Not
of
like,
other people.
Exactly.
Right?
No, you guys are shooting straight facts, bro. Thank you for that. We're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna get to our last segment. It's gonna get uncut. I'm gonna ask you guys dirtbag.
More
It's
uncut.
okay, we ready. It's all
It's
good.
gonna
More
get
uncut?
Yeah.
Oh, and we also have to stop like
And you get
doing.
one-
We have to before we go, and we have to mix up questions. We have to stop perpetuating like the fucking dumb shit. If we know, fucking niggas are doing foul shit in their music videos. And
Yo,
they're getting
disclaimer,
banned.
that music video that I just quoted,
why we
I seen it
even-
on YouTube. Okay, disclaimer.
Why are
I'm
we
just
even
saying that wasn't
giving it
necessary.
energy, right? Because like, the universe doesn't know the difference,
Facts.
right? Like it just manifests
Facts.
those things.
Facts.
What you put out, you get back.
Facts. The more negativity you put out, is the more
But like
negativity
we're
you're
doing
gonna get.
the thing's doing exactly what it wants to make the stallion. The other music video you said they got cut down. Like we're still talking about it. We're giving it energy, right?
Yeah.
But we just left it there. Sometimes you have to just leave things there
Facts.
and let them, you know. But people like make a lot of decisions out of emotion and out of their ego. You need to like do it with like your
Especially
in the middle. Because like you have to make logical and emotional decisions, especially when they're gonna have emotional effect on people, right?
Facts.
So, yeah.
Thank you, ladies. Segment.
Smoke some cigarettes.
Oh yeah, thank you, Peter. Here.
Yeah, you done
You
know.
gotta hurt.
Yeah, I gotta make a move.
Don't know.
I recorded to you.
Alright, we're good. We're back. Uncut. Wait.